This is Jeremiah 50 and 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend a bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord.
Yeah, so, and that's what it's building up to. Everybody hates the great Satan, man. The US of A. Everybody hates the great Satan, man. Why you think we go out there week in and week out and blast this bitch, man? Because everybody hates this bitch, man. And now you starting to see that what we've been telling you is true, man. Starting with the elders on down. For years, man. For years. Starting with the elders on down, we've been telling you that it's going to come out that everybody hates the great Satan, man. The only numbnuts that don't hate the great Satan are you fucking knuckleheads here in America. Especially you Israelites, man. You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans. Those of that descent. You the only ones that can't seem to figure out to hate the great Satan, man. So you gonna get destroyed right along with the great Satan. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
Micah 2 and 4. In that day shall one take up a parable against you and lament with a doleful lamentation and say, we be utterly spoiled. He hath changed the portion of my people.
Yeah.
How hath he removed it from me, turning away? He hath divided our fields.
Yep. And that's what the white man did. Now, since you read that in Jeremiah, go ahead and go to Joel chapter 3, start at verse 9.
Joel chapter 3 and 9.
Yep.
It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war.
This is the actual Gentiles, man. They ain't talking about the Israelite foreigners. That's talking about the actual Gentiles, the actual heathens. Go ahead.
Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all men of war draw near, let them come up.
That's what's happening. Now they try to make the, like the other day, you had that plane that fell out of the sky over in Libya, and they try to say it malfunctioned. No, they shot that shit out of the sky, man. All them years of you being a devil and a hypocrite and selling all these fucking rogue nations these weapons is coming back to bite your ass, man. You had that movie with Nicolas Cage called God of War.
Yeah.
So when he was going around the different, it's coming back to bite your ass, man.
Yeah.
Every time you look up, fucking America selling such and such missile systems or such and such airplanes or such as, you know what I'm saying? Now it's coming back to bite your ass, man. So they gonna shoot arrows at you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near, let them come up.
Yep.
Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears.
Hey, you can already tell now if you want to look at that more spiritually and historically, you understand that a lot of these nations, so-called nations, were what they say so-called third world, where basically they dealt with agriculture and stuff like that.
Subjugated through colonialism.
Through colonialism to not be that way, man.
Right.
For their own precious resources. So now literally historically it's shifted from their plowshares being beaten into weapons, man. And that's historical. And you seeing it, man. Okay, go ahead.
Right. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong.
Yep.
Assemble.
Because right now they got nuclear weapons, man. Go ahead.
Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord.
Yep.
Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Which Yahweh Shabbat means the valley of the Lord's decision, or the Lord's decision, I should say. Yahweh Shabbat is decision or judgment. Okay, go ahead.
Right. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe.
Right. What harvest is that? You goddamn crackers, man. You're ripe for getting fucked up, man. You're ripe for getting fucked up. Okay? And no, we ain't biting our tongue. We gonna call it like it is, man.
It's your time.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Whose wickedness is great? Babylon, man. America. The so-called white man in general and his whole power structure.
Shit's getting out of control, man.
Yeah, it's Black Dynamite. This time the cracker has gone too far. You know? It's just out of control. But the Lord said that. If he didn't shorten the time, there shall none flesh be saved, man. It's crazy. It's getting out of control with this goddamn devil, man. Alright, go ahead.
Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision.
Right.
The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Right. Well, there you go, and that's what's happening. Now jump from there and go to Revelation chapter 17. I'm sorry, chapter 9.
All right.
And start at verse 12.
Revelation chapter 9 and 12. One woe is past.
Let's just read to 14. Okay, go ahead.
One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more.
That's the two worlds war. Now, if you want to get into a little bit of history, after that first world war, that's really when them colonial powers really started working in the Middle East. Okay, Britain, France, and the United States. Okay. Then they got more of a chokehold, if you will, after the Second World War. Okay. And all of this has been brewing up in that area, okay, for this time. Okay, go ahead.
One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter.
Yep.
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar which is before the Most High, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Now that's over there in the Middle East, and that's where all this is happening, man. So literally, since after World War I, them angels have been working on the minds of men to set up events to lead up to where we are right now, man. Okay, and it really kicked up after World War II. And a lot of these people that you're seeing over there in the Middle East being deposed and all that, man, a lot of these people, you're talking about 30 years, 40-year rule, man. Stuff that was set up as an immediate result of what came out of World War II, the Vietnam War, all these different little skirmishes, and that's all been setting up what's happening right now, man. Okay, now jump from there to, did you have something? Okay. But now that you see all these things, it's evident. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really have to go deep on it. You brothers been watching the news. You know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? You know the severity of what's happening. You know that this mirrors exactly what the Lord told us as far as what was going to happen. You know that already. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what are you supposed to do? Get Romans chapter 13 and 11.
Romans 13 and 11. And knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
So now you gotta wake up. You know, you guys that's teeter-tottering on the line, or oh man, should I get into this thing and this thing? Man, you better wake the hell up. And then you other guys that have been in it, you know what I'm saying? You other guys that have been in it, you just continue to try to stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. Don't lull yourself. Don't lull yourself into a position of sleep. As is easy to do in this society, man.
Yep.
It's easy to do in this society. This society is Babylon. It's confusion. So you walk, it's always some distraction. In fact, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the French word for entertainment literally means distraction, man. You know? If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm right. You know what I'm saying? If I am, I'll post it up, you know. Alright, go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Yeah, so all these things are happening, man. You got to take it upon yourself in your mind and say, man, that means it's close, man. It's close. It's close. You know? All right, now jump from there to Matthew chapter 24 and start at verse 32. You know, because, I mean, like I said, man, and you know, like the elder, he did a lesson a while back ago, and like he said, man, we doing this for a reward, man, and you'll get your reward if you just, you know, stay in it. Like Colossians says, be grounded, you know, stay grounded and rooted, okay? Keep watching these videos, keep reading the scriptures, and keep building your spirit, okay? Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and 2?
24 and 32.
24 and 32. Matthew 24 and 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and put it forth leaves, ye know that the summer is nigh.
Right. So I can't tell you, like it says in Acts, you know what I'm saying, chapter 1, it's not given to us to know the exact time or hour, but we know that it's we're in that time, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt about it, man. Ain't no doubt about it, man. Okay, go ahead.
So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
Yeah, so you ain't gonna be able to say, oh, this is when this is gonna happen. Oh, they're gonna roll out the chip tomorrow. I mean, I can't tell you that. But I know we're in a situation in the world with events and all that it's close, man. We know it's at the door. Okay, go ahead.
Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled.
Now that gets into, I mean, we can go into reincarnation with that. There's different things, but for the purpose of this lesson, it's really just to encourage brothers to realize that it's close. We really are close to getting out of here, man. We really are close to getting out of here. You know, and sometimes, man, you can get discouraged in your mind. You know, them demons fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying? Lord ain't coming, you know. And it's like, psh, whatever. I know the Lord coming. I know the Lord ain't lying to me. Hey, like Job, man, I know my Redeemer liveth, man. And he shall stand at the last day on the earth. Okay? Alright, go ahead.
Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away.
So there you go. So the Lord is telling you right there that he's not lying. Now, jump from there to Psalms chapter 19 and start at verse 7.
Psalms chapter 19.
Because here it is, you know what I'm saying, the men of the Lord, GMS and other men of the Lord that may not necessarily be in the GMS camps are telling you the truth in the future according to the Bible, but all you niggas can do is sit and talk shit. I'm talking about you bum ass niggas out there, man. Like this weirdo, this fucking weirdo Adiala, man. This weirdo Bubble Eyes, man. The little pipsqueak in London, man. Pipsqueak, man. You know? This asshole Comfy. Well, he's out of there. He's off the scene. But then all you guys do is just make videos talking shit, man. Well, the Lord got your number, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Psalms 19 and 7.
Yep.
The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord.
And that's all we doing. We coming out of the mouth of the Lord, the Bible, the words of the Lord. And the testimony is true. The law is perfect. The testimony is true. You can't say we lying to you. Go ahead.
The testimony of the Lord is sure, making the wise simple.
Yeah, it makes the wise simple, meaning we simplify it in our own mind and when we teach. Like I was saying last week, man, you know, you brothers also got to teach these brothers how to simplify things in their mind to where they can be fully persuaded in their own mind. The scripture talk about the simplicity that's in Christ. Okay, go ahead.